What's good? It's Somebody the Ruler, and I'm back with more hip hop and entertainment news. Now, check it out. Nick Cannon is basically getting it from two different sides and two different angles, and he took to his Instagram to address this. Now, we know that Nick Cannon was allegedly saying some things that were supposed to be offensive to a certain community of people who will remain nameless throughout this video because I myself don't have time for the BS. But check it out. Now he's saying that he's receiving backlash from his own community. Now, once he said these remarks about the other people, his actual contract was in jeopardy with Viacom as well as with Fox. Now, Viacom ended up letting him go, releasing him, canceling his contract, as well as they're trying to hold on to the rights of the Wild and Out show. He ended up apologizing. He issued an apology about this particular situation, and that in return stopped him from getting his contract canceled with Fox, where he does the show The Masked Singer. Well, since then, a lot of people had a lot of different things to say about Nick Cannon actually writing this apology that I'm about to post on the screen right now. A lot of people wasn't feeling this. And they took to Instagram and other places to address this and talk about how they weren't feeling Nick Cannon apologizing. And you can see in the comment section people actually saying things about him apologizing. Well, Nick Cannon came back and he responded to the critiques about him apologizing. And this is what he had to say. He said, "I hurt an entire community and it pained me to my core. I thought it couldn't get any worse. Then I watched my own community turn on me and call me a sellout for apologizing. Enjoy, Earth." Now, a lot of people are taking this the wrong way. There's a report on Hot New Hip Hop saying that his tweet actually sparked concerns about Nick Cannon's safety. I guess people are concerned that Nick Cannon may try to do something to himself because he actually agreed with some things that Farrakhan said, and then he had to apologize, and now he's been fired. You got people from his own community coming out and calling him sellouts and all of that type of stuff. This is what I got to say about this. I don't necessarily think that Nick Cannon sold out or is a sellout. We got to think about who's around Nick Cannon, who's advising him to do certain stuff and say certain things. And somebody in his camp, I can about put all the money that I got in my little bank account on it. Someone around him, someone who he trusts, someone who advises him, a group of people who advise him that he should release an apology. They had rabbis calling him. He's actually even sat down at this particular time on Nick Cannon's class. This is a picture of him and a rabbi having a conversation about some of the things that Nick Cannon, may have said. I'm not particularly sure what the context of the conversation is going to be, but I'm going to watch it. But as a student of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or a former student, I know some of the things that's being said about some of the people who Nick Cannon had to apologize to. And at the end of the day, some people don't want to hear it. There's an argument whether or not if it's true or not. And there's always been a conversation and a comparison about what happened to them versus what happened to us since we've been over here in the Americas. As far as things like slavery and things like that. It's a mouthful. At the end of the day, me, myself, did I feel Nick Cannon apologizing? No, I really wasn't feeling it. When I seen Nick Cannon apologize, I'm like, all right, here we go again. I felt like at this point in history, regardless of what he said, there's a place for Nick Cannon to go to now to continue to do what Nick Cannon does. Do I agree with the people calling him a sellout? No, I don't. I don't believe that Nick Cannon is a sellout for apologizing. Nick Cannon has been at the forefront of a lot of conversations as well as protesting and fighting for our people to get some type of justice, some type of equality in today's times. So no, I do not believe that he's a sellout, nor did he apologize for his views on the black experience in America. What he apologized for was some of the things that he said that may have been offensive to the community who ended up being offended. But get in the comment section, man. You can disagree with me all day. It's cool. Get in the comment section, though. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that Nick Cannon is a sellout? As well as what are your views or opinions on him being fired, his show being canceled, and him seeking, because even though he apologized, he's still seeking full ownership of Wild 'N Out. That's still a fight. That's still going on. That's still a struggle. And I think it's more important for us to pay attention to what Viacom is going to do with the brand that he created that's actually propelling young black African Americans from places like the URL battle leagues and Instagram people to another level to where they can get a real bag in the entertainment industry. So at the end of the day, like, that particular show is very important to the culture of not only hip hop but black people. It's giving people an outlet in a way that we've not seen before, from a music standpoint as well as from a comedy standpoint. And then you got people like DC Young Fly, who's doing a lot of stuff, and a lot of people have gotten used to him or used to his name through Wild 'N Out. So at the end of the day, man, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Is my homeboy a sellout, or is he doing the right thing by apologizing? I say no, but at the end of the day, I don't think he's a sellout. I'm Amadi the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Peace.